It's the 2K Sports pregame show, brought to you by Kia.
With Kenny the Jet Smith and the Big Aristotle, Dr. Shaquille O'Neal. This is Ernie Johnson welcoming you to the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, we'll be watching the Milwaukee Bucks playing against the Cavaliers out in Cleveland. This Cleveland group has been getting things done. It's been a fantastic season for them, and this could be one of its most memorable nights, as a win here gives them the best record in the league. And the Bucks have some fantastic wing players on their team. Giannis Antetokounmpo, Jabari Parker. How well do these two complement each other, Jet?
Giannis and Parker, they both attack the rim. You know, the injury slowed Parker down early, but, you know, Giannis is what they call the freak. He is a guy who can do things differently than any other person can. He can probably play 4 spots. Parker is going to be tough to guard as he gets more experience.
How do you compare the two, Shaq?
Well, Parker is more skilled of the two, but Giannis is more athletic. I don't know where you guys went to school at, but Giannis does not start with the G. It's Giannis. I know how to read. 4 degrees, baby.
It's silent.
Time for tip-off as we send it over to Evan Arlen.
We've got NBA basketball in store for you here at Quicken Loans Arena in downtown Cleveland, Ohio. It's the home of the Cavs, live on 2K Sports, bringing you another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. You look at the Bucks, they're still scrapping for position in the playoffs. They're 15 games back from the number 1 seed.
It seems like it's all coming together, guys. The coaching staff has gotten through to the players. Everybody is buying in, and it's a wonderful thing when the entire roster is on the same page.
It sure is, Greg. I mean, you've been on teams like that where everything is running smoothly. We knew that was the potential of this team, but they're living up to it and performing at a remarkably high level.
And before we get underway here, let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Steve Kerr.
Well, guys, when I asked him what impressed him the most about today's opponent, he immediately referred to the explosiveness on their offense. He said they have so many different ways to hurt you that it's impossible to take away everything. It's just about damage control. And he acknowledged they've got a big job to do defensively. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. So Cleveland will get the first possession. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Parker and Monroe together inside. Filling out the wings, it's Middleton and Antetokounmpo, and it's Carter Williams in at the point. Now here's James. Turned in an outstanding game against New York. Good work there as it goes. Irving's got the opening field goal of the game for Cleveland.
Could be the first of a lot of mid-range jumpers that we see from him.
Especially if the defense continues to be lackadaisical and lazy, as it was right there.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
We call that a high percentage shot, and when he's the guy taking it, I'd even say it's automatic.
Now here's James. Outside Irving. Launches a 3. Cranes the three-pointer. Irving's got 5 now.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
And right off the bat, Greg, it looks like that A game is exactly what he brought.
Here's Antetokounmpo. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Phoenix. Here's Parker. The basket good off the assist from Carter Williams. Parker's got his first 2 points of the night.
Muscle up. That's what Parker's telling those guys trying to defend him in the paint. He's really good at establishing his post position down low.
Kicks it out to Love. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Cleveland on defense. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
And really an emphatic win for them, especially considering that it came in an opponent's building, and there's no question it was their offense that carried them.
I love the way they went and got this game, Greg. I mean, they attacked at every opportunity, never relaxed or sat back, and as a result, they eventually pulled away.
And stolen by Love. LeBron outside. Outside Irving. Cleveland the rebound. Love the pass to Thompson. That one drops for him.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Carter Williams dishes to Monroe. Pass to Parker. Lots of room. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Parker's got his second bucket.
You can trust Parker to take good, high-quality shots when he has the ball. I mean, he's really good at getting what he wants and creating space for the shot he wants.
Now here's LeBron. He's a player that you can only hope to slow down as he averages nearly 28 points a game. Love, and the dunk by Love.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
Shot's good by Middleton.
Man, I tell you what, Middleton does a nice job using his length inside. You know, when he gets in a good spot, he's a high percentage shooter from there.
Now here's Irving. Another key contributor to that nice win against New York. And let's look at the last handful of seasons and the steal numbers for Antetokounmpo.
And when you see the tumble his steal totals have taken the last few years, you can see that he's gotten away from playing the kind of gritty, hard-nosed D he was known for. That's an aspect of his game he needs to get back.
The Bucks trail. Pass to Middleton. Shoots a three.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
You know, at 6'11", Greg Monroe is no easy cover, especially given his soft shooting touch from mid-range.
The Bucks shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
And 74% has been the mark for them on the season thus far.
You know, I know that's an aspect they've been trying to address as a team. I mean, they've got to get those free throw numbers up and improve.
Now here's Love. He had 10 points in the win against New York.
And he also controlled the backboard as well. I mean, he really did a terrific job.
And here is Carter Williams following the three-pointer by Kevin Love. Kicks it down to Middleton. And a great assist by Carter Williams as that one goes in. Middleton's got 5 now.
Presence of mind, really important. You know, this game is more mental than physical. And Middleton is a guy who stays in the moment. He's exceptional at knocking down a good shot off a good pass.
Now here's LeBron. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Drills the three-pointer.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Monroe, no good.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
It's a pick by Love. James kicks to Thompson. To the inside. 6 to shoot. Stolen by Middleton. Pass to Parker. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Ferocity and intensity from Parker in the paint. He leaves the defense with no choice but to grab him and foul him down there.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
Now here's Love. He has 5. James with it. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. They get it back. And Thompson kicks to Love. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. That's now 8 points for Kevin Love.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
The defense is just not closing out quick enough.
And that one's good. Parker.
Oh, I like the bounce, the elevation that Parker gives you on that mid-range jump shot. Defenses can't really get to it, and that's why he's so successful with it.
Now, here is Irving. And he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game. Carter Williams with the bucket.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Irving kicks to LeBron. Back to Irving. Kicks it out to Love. The screen from Thompson. Down low. It's tipped to the wing right side. Dishes to Richardson. Richardson missing again. Bucks have gone 7 of 9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. Antetokounmpo passes to Carter Williams. From about 19 feet. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Carter Williams has got 6.
Well, I tell you, when Carter Williams is hitting from the mid-range, it elevates and lifts his teammates. Great to see him looking for that shot.
Cannot be happy with how things have gone during this run. I think it's a good decision to take a break.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he had to do something. They're getting buffaloed and beat up. He couldn't let that continue. He had to call the timeout there.
And Cleveland making a change here. Shumpert's checked in. The Bucks also with the sub. Henson's checked in. Now here's Shumpert. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. And here's Love for 3. No good. That's miss number 2 against 3 makes from the field. This offense has really been clicking.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
Henson dishes to Middleton. Carter Williams kicks to Parker. The pass to Carter Williams. From 13, Parker's shot is off.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
To the middle. Irving for 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
You just have to admire the versatility they were able to display offensively.
Scoring came from every direction, all over the place. I mean, if one approach didn't work for them, they found another one that did.
Middleton can't get it to go. Cavaliers trailing. Thompson passes to Irving. And Shumpert kicks to LeBron. Good on the three-point shot.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
Bucks have gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. Antetokounmpo dishes to Middleton. They set the pick. Parker outside. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. And they will call over the back on the play.
Yeah, he was boxed out and tried to get the rebound the only way he could.
Yeah, he got straight over the back and on top of him there, too. So nothing subtle about that one.
Plumlee, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Johnson comes in for Antetokounmpo. Outside Irving. Thompson in the corner. Love outside. A three-pointer, no good.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face.
Let's take a moment now to check out the top scorers around the league. LeBron James second.
And his contribution to his team offensively cannot be understated. He is always leading the way for them with his ability to put up points.
That's good from Plumlee.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's James. Thompson, a screen on Johnson. The screen from Thompson. There's the dish to Irving. And Thompson kicks to Irving. And here's Love from the arc. Again, Love missing. Milwaukee is gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Middleton the pass to Johnson. He feeds it to Carter Williams. Releases from 15. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They lost the last time they faced the Bucks. That one in Milwaukee.
Very tough loss for them last time they played. I mean, in the end, the amount of trips to the line they gave up did them in.
And Greg, they deserve a lot of credit for being aggressive, though. I mean, they got to the line a bunch because they forced the issue.
Here's James. Misses off the left iron. Bucks shooting it from their comfort zone so far in this one. 57% from the field. Johnson with a screen on Irving. Takes a three, and that's a foul. Called on Miles Plumlee. That is his first foul of the game. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Splitters checked in for Tristan Thompson. Kyle Anderson comes in for Kevin Love. Monday Hollis-Jefferson, he's checked in for James. And it's Tyler Johnson in for Irving. Cavaliers shooting at around 44% in the early goings here. On the wing, Johnson, taking a look at his stats, is averaging around 7.5 points a game. The Bucks have gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. Johnson, wide open, he fires. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
Anderson, a screen on Carter Williams. Feeds it to Splitter. Jacks up a three. And Henson pulls it down, and it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on an 11-3 run. Johnson against Carter Williams. Here's the floater. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for two.
The Syracuse alum, Carter Williams, combo guard with really outstanding court vision and excellent speed.
And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
And the second free throw, good.
And trailing here in the early going, too many careless fouls, and they're giving up a lot of trips to the line.
Yeah, not only the trips to the line are a concern, but the foul trouble also. You've got to play defense with your feet and do so without fouling.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Here's Johnson following the score by Cleveland.
Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
And guys, it's something that he's going to have to work on more and more because he's still not getting the kind of shooting percentage he would like from the line.
Akers checked in for Henson. Milwaukee in the lead. Johnson dishes to Carter Williams. Kicks it to Middleton. From beyond the arc. Not going to go that time. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Here's Hollis-Jefferson. And Anderson kicks to Shumpert. Anderson the screen. Shumpert passes to Splitter. Here's Hollis-Jefferson. He's guarded by Plumlee. From deep, Johnson. The rebound by Middleton. Milwaukee has gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's Carter Williams. Here's Maker. The basket good off the assist from Carter Williams. Carter Williams has got 4 assists in the game. And here is Johnson. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Pass to Hollis-Jefferson. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the triple. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Bucks lead by 1. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And forward James Johnson battled his way back into the league after some stints abroad. He talked about his approach to the game.
I play the game how it's supposed to be played. I play offense, I play defense, I rebound, steals, blocks. You know, I'm pretty much that guy who likes to work hard and don't want anybody to beat him out, you know, except the challenge.
That's exactly the kind of hard-nosed, old-school attitude that coaches just love.
And Kevin, and so do his teammates. I mean, a guy like that brings out the best in everybody on that team. They just kind of feed off of his effort and desire.
And so far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
They've won the effort battle, and that's allowed them to control the backcourt.
And it's been gang rebounds. I mean, everybody has done a great job boxing out for them, and it's showing up on the stat sheet.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for Cleveland, we've got Hollis Jefferson. Splitter is out there with Anderson. Then there's Murray, and it's Johnson in at the shooting guard position. Carter Williams with it, out guarded by Murray. Now Carter Williams out to the wing. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Now the feed to Middleton. Fades away. Maker misses. Cavaliers trailing. Murray with it, and the call will be against Thon Maker. That's his first foul. Anderson, a screen on Middleton. Johnson kicks to Anderson. Here's Murray. And that shot misses everything. Air ball on the three. The Bucks have gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Now here's Carter Williams. He's covered by Murray. And that's going to be a travel. Just a moment to look back at how things were last season for this team as we look at the shot breakdown for the Cavaliers.
And they love to spread the floor with shooting. A lot of three-point attempts, and that's been the league-wide direction, and this group has been no exception.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Johnson dishes to Anderson. Splitter passes to Murray. With nobody on him, he parries the jumper. Murray's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for Cleveland. Antetokounmpo kicks to Plumlee. And here's the fast break. Johnson with it. Now guarded by Middleton. Johnson dishes to Anderson. Johnson outside. In the corner, Murray with it. Lets it go with the three. Rebound, Milwaukee. Plumlee's got his fourth rebound in this one. To the inside. And Maker the bucket on the assist by Middleton. Maker's got his second bucket of the night.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
For the Cavaliers, James comes in for Hollis Jefferson, and Irving subbed in for Murray. The Bucks also with the sub. Henson's checked in. The Cavaliers shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
Cavaliers leading. James, the pass to Irving. And it's going to be two free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup. Give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Kevin Love's checked in for Cleveland. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Carter Williams against Irving. Carter Williams kicks to Antetokounmpo. Back to Carter Williams. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He dishes it to Maker. Fires from the wing. It's hauled in by LeBron. LeBron's got his 3rd rebound on the night.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Love kicks to Irving. The kick out to LeBron. Splitter sets a screen. Irving dishes to James. Kept alive. Second shot opportunity, and it's good. Fought through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Jabari Parker's checked in for Milwaukee. The Cavaliers have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
And Greg, definitely that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Now here's James. Chris Middleton unable to get his last shot to go. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Shot to stop the run. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
The Cavaliers leading by 4. Love with the screen on Parker. Thompson outside. Johnson against Middleton. Johnson, the pass to James. And it goes down 2 points. LeBron's got 5 points now this quarter.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Middleton against Johnson. Left side, Irving. He kicks to Love. Expanding his range. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard. For the past 10 games, these teams have been fantastic on rebounding. The Bucks number 1.
What a show of strength in terms of rebounding. I mean, they've really controlled the glass here of late, playing with some extreme physicality.
Now here's Carter Williams. 9-point game his last outing. Tipped away. The drive. Oh! That's a beautiful jam.
Yes, indeed.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. And so it's Cleveland with it after the basket by Milwaukee. On the wing, Johnson. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Love with a wide-open look. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. 11 points for Love.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such tremendous length. He can just rise up and get separation for the 3.
Here's Antetokounmpo. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Antetokounmpo has the complete and total trust of his teammates. A real Swiss Army knife, a versatile guy. Does everything and anything that needs to be done with the basketball in his hand.
Richardson, he's checked in for Johnson. He hits the second from the line. The Cavaliers leading by 8. In the corner, it's James. Takes it from 10. It's Solomon to Kumbo. Down low, here's Henson, and Thompson sends it back. Here is Love. He's got 11. Irving kicks to Richardson. Thompson, a screen on Carter Williams. Irving, and a wide open look for James. LeBron James on the wing. Irving from long range. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Bucks trail by 8. Passes to Carter Williams. Dishes it to Parker. And stolen by Love. Thompson against Henson. And on the way from Irving for three. Hits it from three-point range. Irving's got 10 points.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Amon Shumpert's checked in for Cleveland. And then for Milwaukee, Monroe's checked in for John Henson. And James Johnson is subbed in for Antetokounmpo. Ball's knocked loose, and that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
Looking at Cleveland since the All-Star break, we get a look at the numbers they've put up. First in assists, first in steals, and they have definitely learned the finer points of transition basketball. I mean, they own the most fast break points in the NBA.
And how about that assist rate? Great chemistry offensively, playing with one mind, if you will, all on the same page. That's special basketball we're witnessing here tonight.
Now, here is Irving. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Love. Launches it. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. 14 points for him.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Carter Williams kicks to Parker. Offensive rebound. Middleton inside the three-point line. It's good on the putback.
Yeah, and the determination by Greg Monroe. I mean, never gives up on the glass, which in turn earns him second chance opportunities near the basket.
Now, here is Irving. 10 points for him. It's Richardson on the wing. To the middle. Stolen by Monroe. Parker kicks to Carter Williams. Inside. A shot by Johnson, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
Screen by Monroe. Count that one, and the Cleveland lead has been cut down now to just 10 on the basket from James Johnson.
Oh, nice double pump finish there, strictly for the fans.
And Love has it in the corner. The pass to Thompson. Good work defensively by Monroe. Well, the Bucks shooting 31% in the second. Some poor shot selection for them in this quarter. Carter Williams kicks to Parker to the paint. Monroe, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 10. The kick out to Irving. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Irving's got 12 in the game.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Screen by Monroe. Parker outside. Johnson the screen. 6 to shoot. Carter Williams with it. Guarded now by Irving. Here's Monroe. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Looking now at some numbers for Thompson. Over the last month, he has been spectacular. He's around 10 points per game, 13 rebounds, and 4 assists. And what sets him apart is his rebounding. And as you can see, he's been in peak form.
This last stretch, unbelievable force going to the glass. And it's been reflected on the stat sheet.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Anderson, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. And it's Rondae Hollis-Jefferson in for Kyrie Irving. That one drops for him. Monroe's got his second bucket.
Real good patience inside from Monroe, seeing an opportunity to score inside and just taking advantage of it.
Richardson against Johnson. Cleveland moving the ball around. Here's Love. Pass to Hollis-Jefferson. Jacks up a three. Kicks it out to Love. There's the dish to Richardson. In the corner, Hollis Jefferson. Anderson passes to Richardson. Outside jumper. Kicks it out to Richardson. Drops in the tray. Richardson's got his second bucket of the night.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
And stolen by Love. Richardson kicks to Shumpert, and Shumpert slams it in.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal, and then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
Cleveland leading by 15. Love at the elbow. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. That one on Monroe.
You know, Love is playing well. He has 14 points and 6 steals.
And we really just need to take a second to appreciate the all-around effort he's put out there today.
Well, the numbers paint the picture, and he has been what we call in my vernacular, you know where I'm going here, guys, stat sheet stuffer supreme.
Oh, supreme. So that takes it to a whole another level when you get supreme in terms of your stat sheet.
And Kellogg-Ease, right? And
Yes.
Kellogg-Ease. And Anderson has it in the corner. To the middle. Plumlee with the steal. And here is Johnson, coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. Now Carter Williams. Middleton outside, looking to end the run. That shot off. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Cleveland ahead, leading by 17. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks a lot. Kyrie, what was your plan for tonight?
I was trying to get assists in the beginning, and I'm just having a good time out here. Got it going a little bit. Enjoying myself.
Okay, Kyrie, we'll see you in the second half. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And we hope you've enjoyed our first half of action. I'm Ernie Johnson, welcoming you back. Shaquille O'Neal is right there. Kenny the Jet Smith is right there. And this here is the halftime report. The first quarter for the Cavaliers was fairly even. Their largest deficit of the period was just 4 points. They were right there within shouting distance the entire time. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. Basket after basket, and they played stingy defense. Now they've got a halftime lead that's going to be very difficult to erase. Kenny, your thoughts? How are the Cavaliers playing?
What a brilliant, unselfish half of basketball they just played. Their ball movement was absolutely impeccable. All in all, just beautiful basketball to watch.
And you, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Bucks.
Well, their sloppy play really surprised me, especially the turnovers. No matter who they had out there, they never seemed to be on the same page. Their only hope is to make every possession count, and that means taking care of the ball.
And that wraps up halftime as the game is set to get back underway. Let's send it back to Kevin Harlan and crew. They are standing by courtside.
Welcome back to Cleveland, Ohio, home of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. My wife and I toured that recently. It is worth the price of admission. And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started. Kevin Love really has his fingerprints all over this one.
I just love the tenacity on the defensive side. I mean, his play on D has been a huge factor for them as he continues to get steal after steal.
And guys, as the game moves on, I think he should continue to be aggressive defensively to keep ball handlers off balance.
Bucks trail by 17. And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. Parker and Monroe together inside. Carter Williams is the point with Middleton at the 2. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the 3 slot. Middleton dishes to Antetokounmpo. Middleton, the pass to Carter Williams. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. 11 points for Michael Carter Williams.
And for a guard, Carter Williams has a lot of size, and he uses it well, especially in the post.
LeBron James on the wing. Antetokounmpo defending. Love can't hit.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Better to be lucky than good sometimes. Fortunately, they didn't get burned on that one.
The shot by Middleton, wide open. Offline with his three. The Cavaliers leading by 15. Irving with a clean look. Off target from outside. Buck shooting not great, 40% for the game. And Middleton kicks to Antetokounmpo. And it's Monroe finishing it off.
And Antetokounmpo just, showing you once again what an all-around superb talent he is. He really moves that ball on offense.
Now here's Irving. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Irving's got 14.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
Yeah, it's just been far too soft. Not much fight being shown by the defense there. And, boy, that's hard to watch, quite honestly. Looking at the numbers for Michael Carter Williams, he has 11 points, and his huge assist tally makes it all the more impressive.
You know what? He's the catalyst. He's the reason why this team plays with such harmony. And if his passing continues, they are going to be dangerous.
That free throw good from Carter Williams. Carter Williams hits them both. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. On the wing, Irving. Back to James. He feeds it to Love. Cleveland moving it around. Just 5 to shoot. Irving dishes to Love. No good on the three.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
And Middleton kicks to Antetokounmpo. He tries for 3. Good on that shot, and with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket for Middleton. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Thompson passes to Richardson. LeBron outside. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. Irving with it. 14 points for him. Love outside. Shot clock at 6. Again, Love missing.
And he has slipped into a funk. You can see the confidence is shaken.
Yeah, it really is. He's very much deflated. The basket looks a lot smaller to him at this point, and the only way you can get out of it is to work yourself out of it. Oh, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
And getting to the 10 has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again. And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And, guys, it's not the time for caution now. They've got to be aggressive and take some risks to see if they can cut that lead down.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Bucks trail by 10. They set the screen. Carter Williams kicks to Monroe. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Monroe's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And you can sense things now starting to tighten up. Their offense has become unstoppable.
And, Greg, I'm not quite sure why it took him as long as it did to finally get things going, but as we always say, better late than never.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. Cleveland leading by 10. James outside. Thompson sets the pick for LeBron. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And that's his 4th, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
And the Bucks making a change here. Henson's checked in. So it's the Cavaliers now. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's LeBron. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And there's the foul against Milwaukee.
2.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
Something that also stands out tonight is the number of assists they have. I mean, that's a mark of a good club. Checking out the game LeBron is having, he has 11 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
James Johnson's checked in for the Bucks.
Really hard to say enough about how good Carter Williams is at spotting the open man. He's got excellent vision and just a nice feel for what they're trying to get done in their offense.
And here's the fast break. Carter Williams leading the way. Middleton dishes to Carter Williams. It's Monroe, high post, to the paint, and stolen by Love. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Thompson with the ball. Johnson, the pass to Irving. The screen from Thompson. The kick out to LeBron. And here's Love for 3. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got 3 assists tonight.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
Henson, a screen on Irving. Here's Carter Williams. Rebound Love. Love's got his 5th rebound in this one. The drive by James. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And there's the call on James. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Splitters checked in for Kevin Love. And Milwaukee with a change here too. Makers checked in for Greg Monroe. Now here's Carter Williams. 13 points in the game. Johnson kicks to Carter Williams. And it's good, 2 points. Carter Williams has got 6 points in the quarter.
And, you know, to me, when Carter Williams is being aggressive and is shot hungry, it makes his team all that much more difficult to guard against. I mean, when he's in the zone, I think he keeps letting his shots fly, and that opens up things for his entire team.
Now here's Johnson, following the miss by Kyrie Irving. Shot is good, and the Cavaliers' lead cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Johnson. For Cleveland, they've gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the 3rd. Here's James. 14 points for him. Feeds it to Johnson. Carter Williams against Irving. Stolen by Middleton. To the paint. Outside for Carter Williams. Here's Henson. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. The Cavaliers leading by 11. LeBron kicks to Irving. Thompson, a screen on Carter Williams. Irving dishes to Thompson. It's stolen by Maker. Carter Williams against Irving. From deep, Johnson. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Up next for them is the Pacers in Indianapolis. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. LeBron outside. Shot clock at 6. Irving kicks to James. No good from outside. Bucks trail by 11. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Michael Carter Williams, so good at playing through contact and knocking the shot down.
For the Cavaliers, Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for Thompson. Hollis Jefferson comes in for James. And Shumpert in there for Kyrie Irving. And here is Johnson. Kicks it to Shumpert. In the corner, Hollis Jefferson. Cleveland moving the ball around. Outside Shumpert. Hits the three-point bomb.
Timeout.
Shumpert's got 5 points so far.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
Plumlee, he's checked in for Milwaukee. And a chance now to review the shot chart.
And looking at this shot chart, you can't help but feel that this entire team has played passively on offense. There has been little to nothing going on at the rim or in the paint for that matter. And when you don't attack the defense and put pressure on them down low, you're making life far too easy on them.
Bucks trail by 11. Now Carter Williams, 18 points for him. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Now here's Shumpert. He's got 5. Johnson outside. Shot clock at 5. Another 3 for Cleveland.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Carter Williams with it. He's got 20. Plumlee with the screen. Shot's good by Middleton.
Whenever you give Middleton that kind of space to fire off the pick, he's good to go. One of the best scorers in the game.
Splitter with a screen on Carter Williams. Johnson kicks to Splitter. To the wing on the left. There's Hollis Jefferson. Off target from outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Plumlee with the screen. Carter Williams kicks to Middleton. Off target from three-point range.
This hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Leans inside. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
And with the physical gifts that Hollis Jefferson has, he plays a lot bigger than his listed height.
Middleton outside. It's stolen by Iman Shumpert. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. The feed now to Splitter. He dishes it to Shumpert. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Shumpert's got 8 points.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Not sure if it's been by design or simply by accident, but either way, it has been impressive.
Now here's Johnson. Chris Middleton unable to get his last shot to go. Johnson. The second chance points on the tip-in. Johnson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
Got freed up. Nice work off the pick. And 12 points for Chris Middleton.
Hey, sometimes it's simply the fact that good offense is much better than good defense, and Middleton wins that offense and defensive matchup most times.
Here's Hollis Jefferson. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Maker with a screen for Carter Williams. Nailed from three-point land. Carter Williams has got 14 points here in the second half. The Cavaliers leading by 12. Johnson outside. Anderson outside. Down low. And it's slammed in by Splitter.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Here's Carter Williams following the score by Cleveland from the baseline. That one's not going to go. Some solid defense from Johnson. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. Another 3 for Cleveland. 26 seconds left in the third quarter. And the foul on Tyler Johnson. And that'll be his third foul so far. Josh Richardson's checked in for Cleveland. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Antetokounmpo's checked in. There's 21 seconds left in the third. Now here's Carter Williams. 23 points in the game. With 1 on the clock, the shot, no good. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Cavaliers lead by 17. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. A chance now to hear Jason Kidd talking to his team moments ago.
We're not talking to each other, offensively or defensively. Let's talk.
And Coach Jason Kidd citing one of the things that can happen over the course of an evening, a breakdown in communication.
And the problem is, even in a league of superstars, this is ultimately a team game. You have to work together to succeed.
And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. The Cavaliers leading by 17. We've got Splitter. Amon Shumpert is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Richardson, and it's Irving in at the 1. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. A three-pointer is right on target.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Middleton. And that's good from Antetokounmpo on the assist by Middleton. Middleton's got his 6th assist on the night. Richardson the pass to Shumpert. LeBron a screen on Parker. Shumpert dishes to Richardson. Splitter kicks to Irving. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Irving giving them lots of trouble. He's got 19 points, and the three-pointers have been dropping for him. He's got 3 of them.
And you know what, Clark? If you continue to shoot the way he is, he may have to become more of an integral part of their offensive scheme.
He's off on the first. Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland. Love comes in for Shumpert. No luck that time either.
Kevin, it's disheartening to see them keep missing opportunities to extend the lead at the line. I mean, when you have a chance to put a team away from the line, you want to take advantage of that. You don't want to give them a chance to come back on you.
LeBron James on the wing, covered by Parker. James outside. And the dunk by James.
And we've seen him do that before. Batter a defense by just exploding to the basket.
Bucks trail by 20. Carter Williams kicks to Middleton.
Middleton is most known, quite honestly, for his scoring ability. He's a sniper from outside that you can't afford to lose contact with.
At the line for the Bucks, Chris Middleton.
And the first one at the line is good.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, Greg, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Parker against James. Thompson inside. Love against Antetokounmpo. Just 5 on the clock. LeBron passes to Irving. And the 3 off target. Irving against Carter Williams. Henson dishes to Antetokounmpo. A shot by Carter Williams, nobody around. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 5 assists tonight. Irving against Carter Williams. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
And just a little bit ragged defensively.
Yeah, it's so bad I would even go a step farther and call it raggedy. I mean, that's how their defense has been overall today.
Now here's Carter Williams. Screened by Parker. Carter Williams kicks to Henson. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Henson the pass to Antetokounmpo. Can't hit that one. And Cleveland the other way now. It's LeBron with the drive. And so the ball out of bounds. Henson touched it last. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Love with the screen on Parker. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around.
He's not exactly striping them from deep. He had 1 3-ball in the first half. Still bageled in the second.
And that one's good. Parker.
Man, he's just such a smart shooter as Parker. Noticing the defense was backing off of him just a little too much, he took advantage of it and made them pay dearly.
Now, here is Irving. Near the three-point line, it's Love. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
Yeah, not afraid of the physical play, but he still needs to stay under control.
Yeah, he obviously was not under control right there. Not much doubt he was going to get whistled for the over-the-back call.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
Just killing it from deep. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Give him even an inch, and you're just asking for him to drop another triple on you.
Pass to Middleton. Stolen by Thompson. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's LeBron. It's rebounded by Carter Williams. Bucks trail by 16. He kicks it to Antetokounmpo. Screened by Parker. Goes up at the stripe. No good off the back of the rim. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the court. They grabbed their own miss. The kick out to LeBron. Back to Love. Dishes it to James. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. Free throw, no good for James. The Bucks shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. In the corner, Middleton with it. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. 17 points for Chris Middleton. In the corner, it's James. Irving dishes to Love. The screen from Thompson. Irving against Carter Williams. 5 to shoot. Irving, good.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
Now here's Carter Williams. Now the pass to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Tell you, that's why Antetokounmpo is so feared league-wide. I mean, when he's close to the rim, he's most likely going to flush it on you.
Back to Richardson. And Love has it in the corner. And Thompson kicks to Love. Off target from three-point range.
Tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, he can't dial it in from deep this half at all.
Pass to Middleton. Back to Carter Williams. To the inside. And stolen by Richardson. Thompson outside. Love inside, covered by Parker. And the dunk by Love.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Here's Carter Williams. A three-pointer, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 17. Richardson the pass to LeBron. Inside, Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Boy, you gotta love that assist by LeBron.
With the pass.
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Monroe's checked in for John Henson.
Greg Monroe.
Here's Carter Williams. Now the dish to Middleton. With some arc, the Cavaliers pull it in. Love's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside Irving. Richardson kicks to Irving. Thompson left side. For 3, Love. Another miss by Love. Bucks trail by 19. And it's Carter Williams in the corner. Middleton for 3. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Or Cleveland, they've gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Here's Irving. Good work defensively by Monroe. For Milwaukee, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. And Parker, here we go. And a great assist by Carter Williams as that one goes in. And that's 13 points for Parker. Here's Irving. Thompson sets the pick for Irving. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Yeah, how about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
Bucks trail by 20. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Irving with the steal. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It goes on Chris Middleton.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it. He's simply just willing himself to the line here.
And he's good on the second. The Bucks have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. Carter Williams against Irving. Carter Williams kicks to Antetokounmpo. 17-foot shot on the way. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Antetokounmpo's got 6 in the quarter. The Cavaliers leading by 19. Thompson, a screen on Antetokounmpo. LeBron dishes to Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Well, he's an undersized center, but he more than makes up for it with some serious leaping ability.
With the pass.
Milwaukee's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Carter Williams kicks to Monroe. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Richardson against Middleton. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
You look at what Middleton has done so far. He has 17 points and he's drained 3 3-point bombs so far.
Don't stop. Don't hesitate. Keep firing from out there when the shot's falling like this.
And the first one drops.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
And so he hits both.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
Now here is Irving. Love the pass to Thompson. Back to Love. And the 3 off target.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Carter Williams against Irving. Parker outside. Good on the 13-footer. Parker's got 6 points in the quarter.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Stolen by Monroe. Middleton against Richardson, and Thompson sends it back. And here's Irving beyond the arc. Rebounded by Greg Monroe. Monroe's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Antetokounmpo dishes to Carter Williams. Antetokounmpo gets to Carter Williams, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
And Carter Williams really quite comfortable on the block. I mean, the D doing all they can, but in the end, he's just too good down there.
And that one misses. Cleveland leading by 15. 1:52 left to play in the final quarter. Richardson the pass to Love. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
And he's clearly just disappeared here this quarter, not making any contributions here with his offense.
And Greg, it's been hard to watch. I mean, you can see his frustration. He's actually looking forward to the end of this period so he can have a fresh start for the next one.
And here's LeBron outside. Good on the three-point shot. James has got 15 points here in the second half.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Cleveland.
And as we watch the game wind down, you have to look back at all the second chance points these guys generated.
Yeah, they clearly won the second chance points category. Possession after possession, we watched them go after the ball and make misses turn into makes.
And on the year, looking at their record, this game will make it 49 wins.
Really a big-time win for these guys. They lost their first 2 games of the year to this team, so they won't be in danger of getting swept when they meet for the 4th time.
And you got to believe that's important, Greg. I mean, it's one thing to lose both games of an interconference series. It's a whole different story losing all 4 games to a team from your own conference.
And one of the league's truly special talents making his mark. Once again, another great performance for Kevin Love. He affected the game so much with the way he was able to come out and get steals and extra possessions for his team.
Shumpert, no good. Milwaukee has gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Vaughn kicks to Plumlee. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Maker. That one, no good. And Cleveland will come the other way. Hollis Jefferson can't hit.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Vaughn gets the bucket.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Murray dishes to Splitter. Left side Anderson. There's Hollis Jefferson. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And so it's Milwaukee now. They trail by 14. The 3. Another shot. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. And that one misses. Now Murray. Anderson outside. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now time to go to Ernie Johnson, who's alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thanks, Kevin. Now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Kevin Love. He owned the first half. He was aggressive, focused. It felt like that sparked the whole team.
On a night like this, you just have to marvel at the things that Kevin Love can do. Inside, outside, he was everywhere, and there was nothing they could do to stop him. You gotta love the huge contribution he gave them tonight.
Oh boy, he had the arena rocking the night with the show he put on. That's one of the best performances I've seen from him. Something just clicked. I don't know what it was. It just all came together.
And that'll wrap things up. Thank you for joining us. For Shaquille O'Neal, for Kenny the Jet Smith, for Kevin Harlan, wherever he might be, and for the rest of the 2K Sports crew, the best in the business. This is Ernie Johnson. Good night, everybody.